Welcome everybody, Noxious here. Glad to have you all here today. We're going to be continuing with our countdown to Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores with our New Game Plus playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. This isn't the first time we played through Horizon Forbidden West, of course. I think this is probably my 8th or 9th time playing through it. But we're doing things a little differently this time. This time we are doing a melee-only-ish build. And the reason I say ish is, of course, we're using Resonator Blast, which I think is fair. I think that's part of the whole melee system. I think that's how it was intended to be used. But welcome everyone to the stream. Barra Red Morris, welcome to the stream. MrAR, Jan-Joost, Khbaz, Nola Chick, Tiger Cat, Darky, welcome. And Pygmyrhino, welcome to the stream. So last time we left off, we had a long stream yesterday. We did about 12 hours and we got through all of this. We finished the Daunt and we pretty much finished almost everything that we could over here. I don't know why this is a really big question mark right here. We'll probably check that out at some point. But we finished everything in this area too, and then we went to the base, we activated Gaia, we got Minerva, and now we set out into the real Tanakh clan lands of the Forbidden West, the real meat and potatoes of the Forbidden West. And of course, we let the stream chat decide which subordinate function we were going to go after first, and you all decided to go after Poseidon first. So we're going to be going after Poseidon, of course. We're already here, we already have everything ready to go. After that, we're going to be going after Demeter, and at last but not least, we're going to be going after Ether. So let's go ahead and get started. We already met our three favorite, I always call them the Three Stooges, but some of my favorite characters here. But let's go ahead and head down into the depths of Las Vegas. Michael, welcome. Thank you very much. We are not just trying to beat the game, we're going to 100% it again. So a little background is basically the primary save file that I've had for Horizon Forbidden West. Since our playthrough was... Moreland, I'm talking. Hold on. We had it on Ultra Hard, and we unlocked everything on Ultra Hard. We got all of our legendary gear, outfits, and weapons. We grinded out for them. We put in all the hard work, the sweat and the tears to get all that done. But it was on Ultra Hard. So the thing is, when Burning Shores comes out, yes, I will continue my stream series in Ultra Hard for Burning Shores, but I'm not going to do my initial playthrough for the Burning Shores in Ultra Hard. I would rather do it on Hard or Very Hard. Unfortunately, with Ultra Hard, you can't switch back to any other difficulties. Once you're in Ultra Hard, you're stuck on Ultra Hard. So we had to start a new save file, basically to do that with everything we've unlocked. So that's exactly what we did. So we are just playing through it to beat it again, but we're also doing 100% on it too. I have not played Resident Evil 4 yet.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
And Mike, no problem. You know, it didn't really... I mean, it mattered, of course. Everyone's votes matter. But Demeter would have gotten second place, regardless. It was not a very close race, I would say. I was surprised. I thought Ether would do a lot better because, of course, with Ether, once you complete that quest line, Katalo joins the squad. So I was pretty surprised. Brian Schwab, welcome to the stream. Oh, I can't forget about, there's some data points in here about Stanley Chen, a very important figure in Forbidden West, or in Horizon. Alright, so Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground in one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence, oh my god, I can't talk today, had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally, warming Americans to his new idea of Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once entrusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Oh, only $88,000? Damn. Pfft, poor guy. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88,000 on a roulette wheel. Number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-to-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand everywhere was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible... what happened? In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that... So in case you guys are wondering why the heck, if you haven't played this game yet, if you're wondering why Las Vegas is sunken, you will see very soon. Stanley Chen had a big part to play in that. And there's another data point. Let's get that. Where it started. Well, let's play it.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago.
Welcome, everybody.
Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
Kilo, welcome to the stream. Evan, welcome.
But now,
I know, right? 88,000 is more than some people will earn in their lifetime, unfortunately.
I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
I kind of feel like Stanley Chen might have a bigger role to play at some point, because they give him a lot of background just to be in this small section. I know it's not a small section of the game, but I feel like there's more that we're going to find out about him. There is always the question of Elysium, because we still haven't found Elysium. So maybe perhaps Stanley Chen made his way into Elysium somehow, and maybe he's still actually alive. It'd be interesting to find out. And I'm lost. Here we go. Let's follow the lights. There we go. No, I'm missing anything over here? No. Okay. Ooh. When the trailer for the game came out and it showed that dragon flying around, it was like a holographic dragon. I thought that was going to be in like San Francisco's Chinatown. I did not think it was going to be in Vegas.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here somewhere. Gotta find where.
Golden Pagoda. Oh, I love this part, by the way. Oh, I love the Tide Rippers so much. It is so freaking cool. Man, it's cool. It's like the little mini boss of the area. It's gonna start swimming around, creating a vortex that doesn't let us pass. But it actually doesn't become hostile for some reason, even though we're right next to it. Can't forget to scan it. For the 100%, you need to scan all machines, including all their variants, which is really frustrating when you get to the tracker burrower. Trust me. Trust me. RJJR, welcome. Lethal Ethel, welcome. Doing very well, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well as well. And I'm glad you're liking the videos. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you all of you for your support. I really appreciate it. Do you think we'll get new elite ammunition in the DLC? Maybe we'll get elite drill spikes. Can you imagine elite drill spikes and a legendary spike thrower with drill spikes? That'd be freaking awesome. Wonder if Aloy will meet up with Gildan. I definitely think Aloy is going to meet up with Gildan and Bryn in the Burning Shores. I think that's like a 100%. Maybe like a 99%. You never know. But I think that's like a 99% possibility.
Should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Alright, so I guess we gotta go south of here. Khbaz, did Stanley go to Far Zenith or go with Far Zenith? Oh, I don't know why I didn't even. So I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know he went with Far Zenith. I missed that part of this story. That's a shame. Because he has a lot of interesting stuff going on. Aha. Gears money. Yo, just one pinnacle in Destiny Hollow slots. We're talking Gears money, my squad. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? Maybe a tank? F that, a frickin' spaceship. Probably can't afford it. Hollow travel, maybe? I will ride an elephant across the Gats. Or maybe, just maybe, I will class up my flat all retro with a bakelite telephone. Ah, yeah. Hot. Animals, I will acquire my own personal pet fox and follow it wherever it goes. Come to think of it, my personal appearance needs upgrades. White kicks yo fast like dragon fast. First thing first, right now I need another drink real bad. I always wonder what the heck this data point is for. Like, I feel like there's no data point that really has no absolute like reason at all in Horizon, so I always wonder what it's for, what it means. Nguyen, welcome. Let me get my smoke bombs ready. Which also brings us to one of my gripes with Horizon Forbidden West. I do wish there was some kind of way we could have some underwater combat or underwater, like, at least a way to defend ourselves other than just running away and hiding. I think that kind of sucks. So I keep saying this, but I do think that we're going to get a underwater type weapon in the DLC, and I think we're going to get a new underwater skill tree. And if that new minefield Valor Surge is not actually just the alpha version of the trap specialist Valor Surge, then maybe it means an underwater minefield. Because I don't know why they would have two very similar Valor Surges. Because the trap specialist lays out a minefield. All right. I love this quest as well, Lethal. Moreland and Abaddon and Stemmer are some of my favorites. Abaddon maybe not so much, but Moreland and Stemmer for sure are some of my favorite characters in the game. And they're really good actors too. They're acted very well. Has anyone here actually been to Las Vegas? That's a good question. I know I live pretty close, so I've been there, but I wonder if anyone else has. Wait, what's over there? Anything good? No. Okay. I gotta be on the lookout for hidden stuff. I want to try to get every single data point. Alright, Pygmyrhino, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I have yet to find someone who doesn't like Moreland either, and if anyone did say they didn't like Moreland, I would of course have to ask them why. Why on earth do you not like Moreland? I don't know what reason they could possibly have. Taste of the high life. I understand you want me to come back, and I'm missing Jesse too, but this takes the personal touch. Our competitors can shift 100,000 units of VAT grown in one call. You know, the only way we're going to take some of that business is by building relationships. I've got 3 more appointments tomorrow and a good feeling about the first 2. If I land just one of them, it'll be enough to keep the farm going for a few more years. This one chef, he likes to talk about the way you can taste the difference with real meat. He says it's like homeopathy. The texture and composition might be the same, but you can taste the imprint of life. Whatever he's talking about, it seems to sell. And there's a lot of hollow stars at his restaurants. So just a few more days, okay? They say if you want to take a gamble, you come to Vegas. Maybe tomorrow our number comes up. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I changed the stream settings today. A lot. The stream settings are very different because we're trying to get the sweet spot to where everyone could have a good viewing experience. So I made quite a bit of changes to the stream setup on OBS and on YouTube. So if there is a longer delay, like the latency, it's not ultra low latency, it's just low latency. So there may be some a little like a delay between when you chat and when I'm actually doing something in the game. So just keep that in mind. But let me know how it looks. Alright, Las Vegas timeline. For Miss Chavez history class. 15,000 BC, mammoths. Oh, like the tremor tusk. Woolly elephants come to Nevada before it is called Nevada to eat. So it makes sense that tremor tusks are in Las Vegas. Because mammoths used to be here. 8,000 BC, Native Americans come and draw pteroglifs, which are different from pterodactyls. 1829, some people from a place called Spain in Europe called Las Vegas, which means the meadows. 1905, the city is made a city and the railroad comes so people can rest and get water. 1931, a big dam called the Hoover Dam is made near Las Vegas. 1946, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel opens a hotel. 1951, big bombs are blown up in the desert. People come to watch the mushroom clouds in our city is called Atomic City. Lots of hotels are builded. 1956, Elvis Presley farms in Las Vegas. 2007, a big hotel called the Stardust is exploded. 2030, it gets very hot and the animals die and people say it is too hot and go away. 2035, Stanley Chun is very lucky and wins $3.2 million on a roulette wheel by guessing the numbers. 2037, people from Nevada and Arizona and California fight against robots when the government tries to make them leave because it's so hot. Almost nobody comes to Las Vegas anymore. 2040, Stanley Chen has used the lucky money and made more from making water that you can drink without getting diseases that make you sick. He pays his money for a big bubble over our city in a hotel called the Fountain. 2047, my school, Stanley Chen Elementary, is open for children. Thank you, Mr. Chen, for everything that you have paid for our city where we live and for stopping it from turning into a dessert. Oh, imagine if Las Vegas was a dessert. That'd be pretty tasty. I don't know if it's a good thing that he stopped it from becoming a dessert.
Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Never left the country. You know, I haven't traveled much either, I gotta say. I honestly have not traveled much at all. The only other countries that I've been to have been Mexico, because of course it's right down south. And I'm wondering if we're gonna go into Mexico at all in the Burning Shores, because it's so close to Los Angeles. Other than that, oh shoot, I forgot to do the other one. Other than that, I've been to France, and that's it. And I briefly stepped into Canada when I went up to Washington. But I wouldn't count that as a visit. I like stepped over the border. So I don't really count that. Daughter's been to Las Vegas but never been to USA, unfortunately, myself. Also, Mike, we've both been to France. Alright, I'm glad the stream looks great. If there's any issues, let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep the stream like this for the remainder of the stream series. Whoop. What's this? Custom order. Hey, Wendy, I had to leave early today. Could you handle something for me? That custom order for Mr. Tuberville in Family Suite 115 just came in. The receipt makes it very clear that it is not to be sent to his room. He wants the package sent out to a Miss Olivia in New Paradise. Yes, that Miss Olivia. And no, he clearly doesn't know. So don't you go telling him, girl. If she wants to keep squeezing gifts out of these cheats, then good luck to her. I thought maybe she'd finally got too old to reel them in, but Liang says she saw Miss Olivia on Tuesday and she looked like she was in her early 30s again. So she must have gone back in for more work, and it couldn't have been cheap, that's for sure. Dreamer or not, I hope I've still got half her energy when I'm in my 60s. Okay, I have to run. Get that gift sent out to her. Usual drone service. See you Wednesday. You know, those cheating scumbags. Where is the access point? How did I miss that? There it is.
Another access point. Should get me to the second room.
God, the controls are a little wonky. Not too bad, but a little wonky. By the way, since I seem to get asked this a lot, like a lot of these questions a lot, so I was thinking about making a video of all the things that I would like to see in Horizon moving forward. Not necessarily just the DLC, but Horizon as a whole. Never been out of Canada? I would like to visit somewhere in the Middle East too. I would love to travel all over the world someday. It's just not in the cards for me. Just yet. Not yet. Riyadh? I hope I pronounced that right.
I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need
When
to
I
activate
went to
the
France, I was 16.
station.
And I went, so I was 16, I had just graduated high school because I graduated early because I got such a big brain. And, oh wait, I missed something, what was that? And I went for like basically my graduation kind of trip. What was that? Aha, the fountains.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway.
He sounds so
Never
depressed.
forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains have been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one too.
The water. He was responsible for it.
So yeah, I was 16, and for any of you who don't know, I don't know if it's still like this, but back when I visited, 16 is the legal drinking age. Not for hard liquor, I think you still have to be like 18 for hard liquor or something. But 16 was the drinking age for like beer and wine. And that's, I got myself drunk almost the entire trip. But not like blackout drunk or anything, I still remember like the entire trip, but I was on a good level. I do not condone drinking. I've actually been sober now for almost 3 years. Drinking's bad. But it was a fun trip. Alright, Pygmyrhino, take care. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi. Alright, perfect. See, I am very ignorant when it comes to geometry. Like, you know what's the GeoGuessr? I would be absolutely terrible at that. I would be so terrible at GeoGuessr. I'm so ignorant when it comes to geometry.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Brian, you've been out to Canada, Germany, Italy, Middle East, and Mexico. Nice. I would love to go to Japan too, Nola Chick. I consider myself a foodie. I love food. When I travel, even if I travel like locally within the state, or if I travel out of state or something, anywhere I know I'm going to be going, I always look up different places to eat. Because I love trying new places to eat. And I would love to travel more outside of United States because I would love to try more different cultures like food from the source. In Los Angeles, you can get a lot. It's like a melting pot. You can get a lot of different cuisines here in Los Angeles, but I feel like it's different than if you ate it from where it's actually from, and you got like the whole experience. I would love to do that. But Japan, I love Japanese food, and I would love to go to Japan. Not only just for the food, but it does look like a beautiful country, and some of my friends have gone there quite a bit too. One of my friends, actually Doug, you guys know Doug, for those of you who have seen the streams where we play games together. His brother lived in Japan for a while. Nothing but good things to say about it. One final walk.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
I don't know why I forgot about that data point. Maybe he had a change of heart though. Do we know for sure that he went with him on the Odyssey?
There.
Maybe he had a change of heart and he didn't end up going. Geography. Did I say geometry? Ay, ay, ay. Geography, my bad. Geometry too, for that matter. Polish, let me see. We have pierogi here, but I would love to have pierogi from the source.
That did it. Okay. Now I can deal with
Blood sausages sound great. Kazanka, I'm hoping I'm not pronouncing that wrong. That sounds good.
waiting on the other side of the door.
And these sound really good too. What is this? Rakuchi? I hope I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Rakuki? Don't laugh at me. I'm saying this probably very wrong, but I'm trying. But all this stuff looks good. I would try all of these things, honestly. But those are the few things that kind of stuck out to me from what I saw there. But I would try anything and everything that she put in front of me. I think it's very important to try new foods. I would never say no to something. I would give everything a try at least once. I think that's a good way to live life, is give everything a try at least once before you judge it. Because you never know. You could end up loving it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It seems like such a long time ago. I've had a long day. The Tears of the Kingdom gameplay came out today. It looks very, very similar to Breath of the Wild. I think it's basically the same game with just added assets and stuff, which is interesting. It's all right. But I do love the new mechanic they added with the what is it? What do they call it? The mold, or not mold? What did they call it? Where when you place pieces of stuff together, like logs and like the little engines or the fans and the weapons, like you can craft weapons. What do they call it? Fuse. There you go. I don't know why I thought mold. Fuse. That looks really cool. I think that it's going to be another great way for people to be extremely creative in the game. I can't wait to see what people do with that. Because that's one of the great things about Breath of the Wild in the first place, is that it rewards creativity. There's still so many dynamics, like hidden dynamics, that are still being like found and discovered, and like tricks that are being discovered. That's I think one of the best things about that game is. So that fuse feature just seems like it's going to add to that like an astronomically. So I cannot wait. Oh, SZ is pronounced the same way as sh. Got it.
Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
He went but spent most of the time there recreating Las Vegas in VR. How did I miss all this stuff? I guess I haven't read all the data points since my first playthrough. I've just read the very detailed data points about certain things. But I skimmed a lot of the other ones. Jan-Joost, where did you have your birthday, Jan-Joost? I missed it. Gdansk?
Difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they
in Poland? I have to look at pictures.
She saved our health.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I would love to try. See, everything homemade is better, so I would love to try homemade pierogies. Right, Nola? It's like endless possibilities. Oh, the song! Let me shut up and let the song play. I love this scene. Let's do it! Melee only, baby. This should be pretty easy. Okay. crushed. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever tried to melee only a Tide Ripper. Nice. Now we're talking. Where is my weapon wheel? Thank you. She does kind of sound like Link when she does that jump. Hiya! We gotta get him before he starts doing the title disc. If he does a title disc, we're kind of screwed. Nice! That was a nice finisher.
You did it!
Woohoo! Damn right I did it. Where are you guys?
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Where are you guys? Oh. Sup, guys? Michelle Raymond, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for joining another stream today. I really appreciate it.
More than all right. This
It's the last stream before I have 3 days of work, unfortunately, so I won't be back until Saturday.
all the embers
It's gonna be it's gonna be a long time. I'm gonna miss you all for 3 days. And I'm not joking when I say that.
Maybe we can just
I wish I could do this every day.
grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Different kinds of dumplings with meat, strawberries. Mmm. But do they top the strawberry ones? Do they top the sweet ones with like powdered sugar or anything? That sounds like it'd be good.
Business down here. Is she not?
Potato
right.
and cottage cheese sounds bomb.
You need any help?
I can
Um,
from here.
For some, have any of you, I can't even, I tell you, I can't talk today. Have any of you tried a potato taco? It sounds bizarre, but it is one of the tastiest tacos.
I'll gather these while I can.
Especially when they're deep fried. Mmm, so good. I'm not talking about the ones from Taco Bell. Man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Sun should be somewhere beyond this door.
They are so good. If you ever see one, well, I don't know. I can't see. That's the thing is Mexican restaurants. I feel like outside of Mexico, and this is probably the same way for all kinds of cuisines. If you get it somewhere outside of its homeland, is it's kind of like you're running a risk of it not being very authentic. But if you can find a really good potato taco that's like legit, so good, I would definitely recommend it.
I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Ooh, assist against all odds.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything
Mike, I make
stand
everything
by.
look easier than it
This is the one
than it is.
decades, if not
'Cause I'm so
hundreds of
good.
years. It's a long shot, but maybe.
I agree though, RJJR. I do feel like they're a little weaker.
Someone will find this place again. Marvel at his life.
It is like a mashed potato.
Discover
lethal.
fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their
Sweet with
dream.
cream and sugar. Got it. That sounds good.
If the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
You had a burger and fries in France and it was awful. See, it's that kind of thing. Like I wish I could try all these great foods in their native like countries of origin. Because I'm sure if I like it here, I'm sure it's going to be way better where it actually is from. Hacked again. Oh, go, 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 go. hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it in via a thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know that hollow ad for Crave Men review over at the vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and hollow systems and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water infiltration code. Hate to think what might happen if those systems were compromised. Would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Mom made is always 100 times better. That's a given.
Elizabeth Sobek.
My mom, I was pretty spoiled when I grew up. My mom cooked. I regret everything. I used to think that she didn't cook for me enough, but she used to cook me a nice home cooked meal like every weekend. Saturdays and Sundays we got a home cooked meal, like a legit home cooked meal. And on the weekdays, you kind of. This is when I was in high school. When I was in middle school and like elementary school, she would always cook for me. But actually, middle school is when she kind of started stopping, which of course is understandable. But man, I don't get those kind of meals anymore at all. I have tried pierogies here in the United States, and I wasn't the biggest fan, but I could tell they weren't legit. It wasn't even from like a Polish restaurant, so I didn't. I know that it would be better somewhere else. Elizabeth Sobek, Omega Prime. Can I do the thing yet? You know what I'm talking about. Thing. The thing. The thing. No, it's closed off now. I guess I gotta come back for it later on. Omega. Grandma Maid's also good too. I can cook pretty well myself, but I'm just so busy all the time. I wish I could cook more. Because when I cook, boy, can I cook. Lady Noxious will tell you that. I wish I could cook more often. My favorite thing to cook is a nice hearty steak. And out of all types of steaks to eat, my favorite is a nice either ribeye or New York strip. Absolute favorite. And either one depends on like how I'm feeling. If I want something a little more heartier and a little meatier, then I'll do a ribeye. If I'm feeling a little peckish, then I'll do a New York strip. Yes. We're gonna have to go in there at some point. But not yet. Woo! Mr. AR, welcome. Let him cook. How long am I planning on going for tonight? Tonight's not going to be a super long stream because I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I was thinking at least, bare minimum, 2 hours. At the very minimum. I know it's not long, after having a 12-hour stream yesterday, but I got to get some rest before work tomorrow. You live in an apartment above your grandma's house. That is perfect. You can get grandma and mom cooked meals all the time. I need to stop talking about food. I haven't eaten my lunch yet. I love this scene.
Show my old Gramps always wanted.
Lucky you, Khbaz. Lucky you. No problem, Mike Thinker.
His old Gramps Schwab's legacy ensures
Any amount of time you guys can stop by
our
means a
hero
lot to me.
beheld the sea of
So no problem at all.
desert
Thank you so much.
and wept at his good fortune.
I know exactly. And again, thank you all for joining at such weird times where you all are from. I apologize that our times don't sync up very well, but thank you so much for joining anyways.
Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh,
You alright back there?
come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Emperors back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine?
440 for you
Folks
too.
from all over the land coming to take
Yeah,
it
thank
all.
you all. Thank you so much.
Plus some
I know, especially, you know, I'm gonna try to do maybe on Sunday.
To mention,
I'll try to do like a early morning stream. Early morning for me at least. I'm trying to think if I have anything to do on Sunday. I don't think so yet, so I might be able to do that. So at least like, it'll be a better time for some of you.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
this delve was a story.
Right
for
now it
ages.
is 6:40 for me.
All thanks to you.
So very different time zones. So yeah, maybe I'll try to get on at like,
Stay. Maybe I should
trying to think the earliest. Maybe like I can get on at 9 a.m. on
Well, I
Sunday.
need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to.
I think we should.
Find a place with more water.
I think we definitely should look around a little more in Vegas before we head off. So let's do that. First of all, let's do the survey drone. Although I think there's a lot of glint hawks around here, but we have an answer for them. Our vertical shock traps. In fact, I think the advanced one is even a bit too much, because I think the advanced vertical shock trap completely killed the glint hawk last time. Let me get rid of some of this extra stuff. Let's change it to the regular vertical shock trap. See how that does. I love their representation of Vegas in this game. I think it's really cool. Ooh. Where are you going? Okay, it'll be right here. Perfect. $166.5 gigabytes. Is that what it's showing for you now? Ooh, I gotta check that out. Remind me to check that out after I grab this drone.
Got it. All right. Got its data.
All right, let me look at that real quick. Tuesday, you're moving my chair, man. Let's check it out. Let's go to the store. Tuesday. How did I find it so quickly last time? Here we go. Oh, because I went through here. Okay. Mine still says 88.83. So if that's correct, 166 gigabytes, That, yeah, that is more, that's about double the base. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. That's getting me excited. I hope, I don't know where you saw that, but if you can link me where to see that, that would be awesome. That's insane. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be a big DLC, but I was kind of worried after they said it was only going to be 20 bucks. But if it doubles the size, then woo, you can, I mean, and if you think about that, it might be even like bigger than you think, because part of the 88 gigabytes for the base game is like the source code and like the game engine and stuff. So if it's just, if the DLC is 88 gigabytes, then it doesn't have to have all that kind of stuff in it. I'm stuck. There we go. It was on the screen I just showed? How did I not see it? Reminding Nox about anything with this. I know. That's the one thing about the extra latency being an issue. So we gotta make sure. So maybe I'll still try to mess around with the settings a little bit, but as of right now, the stream looks good. If so, let me know, and then maybe tomorrow or maybe on Saturday we'll mess around with something else. Maybe I'll try to do it on ultra low latency. Yeah, because I can't change it now. Yeah, I saw 88. Oh, I get it. So it was 166 on your screen, but it was 88 on mine. I wonder why it's showing up differently. Many of us are from different countries, so it's almost impossible to match up with everyone's time. I know. But at least I can try to... I will never be able to match up with everyone's time. But at least I can try to give some people the opportunity to join in if I stream normally at times that are like really bad for them. I'll try to change up my stream schedule a little bit. Help people feel more included. Alright, good. I'm glad it's looking good. So yeah, on Saturday I'll try the same settings I have on OBS, but I'll try it on the ultra low latency. I think there's some rebels in here if I'm not mistaken. Nope. Wait, why didn't you grab onto that? Huh? I'm so confused. Dude, 166 gigs. I keep thinking about that. That's crazy. If that's true. Oh, hey. Another data point. Complaint log. Room number 1620, 11:35. I'm not usually the type to complain about the laundry bot tore my dress, and I'm desperate as this is my big night, and I don't know what to do. The lobby bots kept referring me to an auto tailor on the other side of the strip, but they're closed. Can I please talk to a human staffer? Room number 1120, 11:37:01. I ordered a bridal suite overlooking Mount Charleston, but we're seeing the Hoover Dam instead. We tried changing the hotel window settings ourselves, but it switches back to Hoover or downtown view every time. Can you change the system settings to the West Vegas panorama view as per our reservation? Room number 0160, 1345. Urgent! I repeatedly called about the holo login and I demand a swift answer as I have my money on 6 props in the sportsbook. My interface was glitchy from 12 o'clock onwards with servers down from 1240. Action was promised on monitor but no reboots yet. Like, I wonder what the meaning of this data point is. Like, what are they trying to clue us into? Because I honestly don't think there's any data points here that are for nothing. There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be. Oops. Where's the other stuff? I saw other stuff. Where's the other stuff? That wasn't it. I know there's more. Have your secrets then. Damn it. A frog machine would be cool. I do agree with everyone else who's replied after that. A leap blaster is enough. And clamberjaw. The clamberjaw leaps around a lot too. Too much. I need them to stay in one place so I can shoot them. But no, I do think it would be pretty cool to have a frog. It would just be frustrating as all hell if it was anything like the leap blaster. How do I get up there without a sunwing? A slow-moving toad? Is that your only criteria, Khbaz, as long as it doesn't shoot lasers out of its freaking mouth? I mean, that's a good criteria to have. Don't get me wrong. Alright, let's try the trap. Oh yeah, it does a ton of damage. Without killing it. Come on. Nice. Alright, we found out how to take care of Glinthawks.
At least I'll find a better use for this stuff than those Glinthawks would.
Where is that ancient valuables box? I keep seeing it pop up and then it disappears. It's at the bottom floor? No. It's right there. Where is that? Where is it? I swear I'm going crazy. I knew I saw it earlier. Where the heck is it? Am I tripping? Oh, I'm about to give up on this stupid ancient valuables box. Yeah, I give up. I don't know why. It like keeps disappearing. Anyways. The Sunwing's plasma attacks are kind of annoying. I wish that the Sunwing could use those attacks when it's overridden, instead of just sitting there looking like an idiot. me just get this shelter real quick. Yeah, there's some species of amphibian frog that carries its young in special cavities on its back. I know, those are absolutely terrifying. I hate those. What's the name of the fear of holes? What fear is that? I don't have a fear of holes, but I have an aversion to it. Like, every time I see it, I'm just like, ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
She doesn't like fire.
That would be pretty cool, though, as a different mechanic to have. Being able to spawn in other machines rather than just call them in with a radar. Tuesday! You keep pushing my chair. Tiny little dog. What? What? Alright. Now where to? We could do this black box. Let's do the black box. No, we're gonna go that way anyways. Let's go over here. What am I talking about? Let's do the tall neck. I know, it is a trypophobia. That's exactly what it is. I hate it so much. I know exactly what kind of frog you're talking about. I think it has little holes on its back like that. And it's so ugly. Like, ugh, I hate it so much. I'm not going to do the rebel camps. I think we're going to do all the rebel camps and outposts in one stream.
It's a rebel outpost. Have to find whoever's in charge. Take it out.
I don't understand why the Sunwing can't attack while it's overridden. It doesn't make sense to me. Run, run, run. I have played Minecraft, but I've never finished it. I've never beaten the game. I wonder what the percentage is of people that have actually beat Minecraft compared to the people who have played it. Like, what percentage actually beat the game? Tuesday, stop it! Stop! Go lay down. Let's kill the rock breaker. Ow, we'll try melee only. I don't know how that's gonna go. And I'm crushed. That's a pretty cool attack it has. Ow. Whoa. All right, get him. Get him. Ow. You got me. It's not a very pretty fight, I'll tell you that much. We almost got all of his claws off. He only has one claw left. I think it's on its back right. Where are you going, dude? Oh, jeez. Came out of nowhere. I almost got that claw off. Got it off. No, I didn't. Now I did. Now you shouldn't be going underground. You should be grounded. There you go. Haha. Now you're screwed. Now you're mine. Whoa! Doesn't want to go down. And I'm crushed again. Oh, shoot! Nice. That was not a very pretty fight, but hey, we won. I like Rock Breakers too. I feel like they were nerfed for Forbidden West. I feel like they were a lot more aggressive in Zero Dawn. I feel like that happened with a lot of the machines though. And I don't know why they did that. Like that dual Rock Breakers site was crazy. I think they were corrupted. The corrupted Rock Breakers. That was crazy. Now they're kind of like a pushover almost. Battler, welcome to the stream. Lachlan, welcome. Glad to have you all here. The melee is a bit slow. It's a lot better than in Zero Dawn, and with that fight with the Rock Breaker, I was just using the power attack and not the R1 attacks, like the quicker attacks. But you'll see, it's pretty quick when we're fighting smaller machines and we don't have to hit them with the big, strong power attacks. It flows a lot better. A lot better. Yours shows 166.5, but maybe because you have the disc version. That shouldn't matter. I don't think that should matter either, because then basically it means that you have the game installed twice. Oh, it was 88.7. But that doesn't make sense. Why would it have you install the game twice on your system? It makes no sense. Yeah, that corrupted site is crazy. That corrupted site is no joke. It's no yoke. Too bad the Rock Breaker is now pretty much useless as an override. I know, doesn't that suck? There's no Rock Breakers that are around any other machines. They're in these very isolated spots on the map, which kind of sucks. And the only time you fight one in a mission, it's very, very isolated.
Someone said I'd find one here.
Hello. Big boy.
This looks like Osram gear. It must be the crew I heard about. I'm tracking a tonic. What are we up to? That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Looks like they're all dead. How did this happen? A ballista.
I should try and find out what the awesome were doing here. Those are machines from the look of it. This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. Machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage.
Unless.
I
Hurry up!
take the tall neck down myself.
Hurry up! We're gonna miss our shot!
Repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but fixed.
Got it! Nice! Damn, I'm good.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. I know the Ostrom set up other ballistas in
Alright, here we go.
I just gotta use them.
Now we'll get fighting. Nola Chick, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for donating again. You really didn't have to, but thank you so much. And if you want to choose the outfit for the rest of the stream, let me know and I'll put it on. Not me personally, but but on Aloy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And have a great night. And thank you so much for stopping by and for the donation. That was really nice. Thank you. Charge a shadow. Got it. Done. Your wish is my command. I actually really like this outfit too. I like how it looks. Nice, nice.
Another ballista. It's got one.
Good night. Thanks for stopping by today. I do like this tall neck tiger cat. And Kevin, welcome to the stream. You lucked out on the Corrupted site. A convoy came by and fought them for you. Nice. That's really lucky. Just come in and clean up the mess afterwards. Why not? Hey, if it's in the game, that's what they intended. Alright, there's still another bellow back. Let's get him. Or not, maybe you don't even have to. Let's just shoot him again. How come there are coils in the arena challenge that can be used but are not available from any merchant outside the arena? Like critical hit damage coils. There are critical hit... Oh, you know what? I know there's critical hit chance coils, but I have to remind myself if there's critical hit damage coils. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm not that good. There we go. Oh, oh, looks like we got some aerial machines. You know what that means. Vertical shock traps. Where'd it go?
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. Damn it! Oh, good. I like these vertical shock traps. I don't know why I've never used them before. I like how he ran right into it. Royce, what are you doing? Leave your sister alone. Don't be mean. Oh, I missed my shot.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Let me look after this fight, or after we get the tall neck again. Ah, man. Did I get it? I think I got it. No, I didn't. Damn. But yeah, after this tall neck, I'll check to see if there's critical hit damage coils, because I know for sure there's critical hit chance, but now I'm wondering if there's critical hit damage coils, and I can't remember off the top of my head. I know, imagine changing clothes in the middle of the fight. Hold on, wait a second. I know you want to fight, but actually, I gotta do this real quick. Our fight's gonna have to wait. I gotta change into something more comfortable. And boop! We booped the snoot. Nice, now let's go back and get the tall neck. I do really like this outfit. It's like the Shadow Stalwart, right? That's the name of it in Zero Dawn. Oh, Michelle, sorry, I didn't see your comment earlier. If there were burrowers or spike snouts near them, that'd be so much better or worse. I know, can you imagine a buffed rock breaker? I don't know about that. That'd be kind of scary. What's the biggest thing a spike snout buffs? I think it's just the shell snapper at that one site. But can you imagine a buffed slaughter spine too? Wow, my aim is so off. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. I always feel bad about this.
I can figure out what needs fixing.
But the view you get when you override this one, I think this is probably my second favorite tall neck of the game. Check this out. I love this view. And this animation. Like, it stands up while you're still on it. So freaking cool. We didn't get a very good view. Just got a view of the mountain. It's still cool. Let's take a picture on top of the tall neck. We gotta take one picture at least for this stream. Let's take it on the tall neck. What pose should we do? Actually, I like that. That's kind of funny. Aloy, don't do it. Don't jump. Oh, it's creepy. Stop looking at me. Dude, that's so creepy. That is creepy. You're not supposed to keep following me. No! This picture's not coming out as good as I wanted it to. Because Aloy, part of it's because Aloy's being creepy as hell. What time of day? That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. All right, take a picture real quick. And I'll edit it and make it look even better. Because I am a Photoshop pro. Okay, that's enough messing around. Let me check. Let me change it back to resolution mode, and then I'm going to check to see if there's critical hit damage coil. You've seen only the chance coil in Arrowhand. Arrowhand? Why does Arrowhand have such good coils? They have another good coil there, too. Knockdown power coil, nice. Where's the critical hit one? There should be a critical hit chance. Maybe they don't have a purple one yet. Cause I know I got all the coils. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, there is a damage one. 15%. But was it a purple one or this one? Because there's a 50% critical hit damage and a 10% critical hit chance, but there's no purple tier ones, no very rare ones, which kind of sucks. Maybe they'll add some of those in the DLC. Alright, where to next? There's an unknown thing over here, let's go there. I always feel like Aloy is watching me. I'm so good. Jan-Joost, that's my favorite as well. The Cauldron Iota one. That's my absolute favorite tall neck. This one I think is second. I'm trying to think. This one is a close second with, I think, very close between this one and the one in Isle of Spires. Poor Guff, my friend.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
So there's a critical hit chance for 15%.
Hold the hammer? I know you.
How did I not get that one?
Nora. The savior.
So it is a purple critical hit damage one in the arena challenge. So it's almost like they're, of course they have to add it then. It's already in the game. I'm surprised they don't let us get it. I wonder why.
My steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here.
I like Porguff. He's funny.
A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through.
It's already been over an hour? What the heck? Time flies when you're having fun. Like I said, it's gonna be at least 2 hours tonight. At least.
Only thing we got out of them was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed.
Yeah, I could have sworn I collected all the coils though.
I've been to the tunnels east.
Surprised.
The way was blocked by rubble.
Alright, Pyromania, welcome to the stream. No problem. No problem at all. By the way, I'm totally cool with you guys lurking if you want to. If you guys just want to watch the stream in the background while doing something, trust me, be my guest. I don't mind at all. In fact, I welcome it.
Your crew and you're worried about the Delph.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right?
I like Milduff a lot too. Milduff is funny. I think my favorite side quest character has to be Boomer. Boomer's my favorite side quest character.
I'll cut you in on the Delver's fee. What do you say?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Kaja here, Banuk there.
They're too OP. Probably, because imagine
Scout who might know.
that's probably why. If you think about it, you can get multiple of the same coil through New Game Plus.
Should be back later.
So imagine having like 5 critical hit chance, 15%. Then that is like what you would have. 60. You'd have 75% chance. Or am I doing my math wrong? 30. Yeah, you had 60 or 50. Yeah, 75% chance. 75% chance of getting a critical hit. So that would be incredibly powerful.
It's your base of operations.
All right, Mike. Take care. No problem. Don't be sorry. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. I'll be back on Saturday.
Delve right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until
Talana, technically, that's what I hate about this RJJR, is in this game they made Talana just a random side quest character. I feel like she was much more in Zero Dawn, and I feel like she was just kind of brushed away as a side quest character in Forbidden West, which I didn't like. She deserves more.
No sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West.
We already went there.
So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
Care to explain why I found a bunch of Osram nearby trying to strip a tall neck for parts?
You don't say. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert, they went after a tall neck instead? Guess they weren't that bright.
Damn, 25%. Woof. Yeah, that'd be too much.
But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, they struck out on their own. Turns out, they only joined so they could learn the tunnel's location.
I feel like the critical hit chance one would be way too OP. Not the damage too, but can you imagine if like 3 out of 4 of every one of your shots was a critical hit? That would be pretty crazy.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those.
Yeah, she isn't necessarily in Zero Dawn, but I feel like she's more fleshed out as a character. And I don't like that they made Talana just like she basically just chases after a boy into the Forbidden West. I think that was a bummer. I like to see her as an independent young woman who don't need no man.
Not even the Tanakh, only the bravest explorers dare enter.
I've been down there.
Have you now? I've yet to lay eyes on the treasures myself, but I will, eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
The tunnel.
My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
Yeah, see, how could they go from making her a main character in the comic to this tiny little side quest? It's a bummer.
I'd hate to lose it to the wild.
Ikri's cool too in Zero Dawn. I hope Ikri makes another appearance at some point. But I don't know if she would make her ways all the way down to the Burning Shores. Too hot.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you.
This is probably really dirty water.
I was just curious is all. There's a lot of odd gear in there.
You'd ship her with Aloy? I think a lot of people would.
All alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
I would ship Aloy with Petra before I would ship her with Talana, though.
Kept quiet.
I know, mud bath. Hey, people spend money for mud baths. We just got it for free.
She didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush? And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
That's where we get the drill spike. Alright, let's go to the tunnel. The spine break. So if I had to ship Aloy with anybody, my first choice would be Katalo.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Then Petra.
To the tiny cloak I've mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east. Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition.
I did not realize you can just hit them. I thought you had to do the
Be
R2.
able to blow up that fire gleam?
I wonder if Gorilla is gonna listen to the community and critics and make Aloy talk less in the DLC. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna make that change, or do you think they're gonna keep her talking as much as she does?
There's someone still alive in here.
For now. This mission's kind of scary.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
It's got a little
What happened
like
to you?
thriller, suspenseful element to it.
The world shuddered.
I know. A lot of people have eyes for Aloy. I think there's more people who have eyes for Aloy than don't.
We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here.
And you can shoot them too. I didn't know that.
Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good.
You ever just sit and look at the details of the armor? Like the leather and the cloth? The textures are so freaking detailed. It's so crazy pretty. Beautiful. Rest in peace. F in chat, everybody. F in chat.
The missing expedition. I better press on.
What could have attacked the expedition? Safe. Data. You get your ass over here, Josh. I need to get this safe first. Josh, no! We need those supplies. It's close by. Leave them! I know this tunnel better than anyone, Mom. I work here. There's time. I guess there wasn't time.
Don't like the sound of that.
I had no idea. I'm so dumb. I've been wasting so much time doing this stupid animation for it. Looks like we got some company.
Burrowers. The North Corvus missing expedition.
Oh, Spike's now.
Machine's called in backup.
Whoop. Damn you. Damn, that was dope. How many of you guys are there? Damn. Whoop. Go ahead and debuff my range damage. I don't need it. I'm melee only, Aloy. Call me Meloy.
That also. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
If it wasn't the burrowers, then what could it have been? Where is that? What the heck? Okay. A domesticated warrior, welcome to the stream. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I would love to see, I hate to say this, I would love if Aloy would shut up. Or, like I've said before, if anything, I wish there was a, like a slider for it in the settings. Like, if you didn't want that many clues, you can turn it down. I think in God of War Ragnarok they have that too, where you can choose like how long you want the game to wait before it gives you a clue. Something like that, because Aloy just tells you immediately. It doesn't give you any time to think for yourself. Meloy, I'm gonna trademark it. The Meloy build. Do you think we'll eventually give Beta a better name? I hope so. I want her to choose her own name.
Attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
Uh-oh.
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
We could do that. Or we can loot this plate for all it's worth. Well, well, well. I wonder what that could be.
Must have attacked the house as they were passing through.
Come at me, bro! What the heck? Oh, shoot. Let's go, baby. That should have knocked you over. Does it just not apply to you for some reason? Why does it not apply to you? Oh shoot! I got stuck on that stupid thing. When will you die? I guess you can't knock over a rock breaker, huh? Ow. Woo! Not bad. I love resonator blasts.
I should take it back to him.
It's so satisfying. All right, let's get everything we need. You know what? You're not the only one, Tiger Cat. I think Khbaz is a creep too. I said that when we did our tier list of side characters in Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. He is kind of creepy to me. The fact that he was so quick to dismiss Aaron's sister. What was her name? Ursa. He was so quick to dismiss Ursa when something else came along. It's like, dude. Body isn't even cold yet. How am I supposed to get up here? There's something up there. Oh, I must need the Sunwing. Two hours later. For the melee.
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked.
Agreed. Good king, not a good person.
Force must have run into the western tower. Gonna get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear debris.
The other side. Hey Mom, you were right. I couldn't even reach the safe. It was total mayhem in the tunnel, explosions and everything. So all that stuff isn't gonna do me any good. If anybody finds this, take it all. The door code is 2054. Instead, I'm stuck here with two families. I took them into maintenance room for shelter. A 6-year-old just spilled out water by accident. I'm almost out of battery, no reception. I don't think anyone's coming for us. Hope you're better off than me. Alrighty. I wish there would be machines spawning here after this mission. Kind of a bummer that they don't. Oh, Jen, alright, take care. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Hope to see you this weekend. Thanks for stopping by, always a pleasure. Not for everyone. Hey cousin, I've been thinking about your decision to not come along to the desert. I just want you to let you know I get it. Not every Osram is a born delver, and at least you're being upfront about it. I'll tell you a story. Last year, my crew gathered at Barren Light for our first foray into no man's land. This lone Karja came walking up. Real fancy and loud he was, using all kinds of big words. He was on a solitary quest to research the cannibals of the Tenakth Horde. Gave us delvers the stink eye, yelling that forge dirt like us shouldn't need to hinder an adventurer of immaculate repute. But when he got to the gates, the air brushed out of his bellows. He started chatting up the guards about what no man's land is really like. Got an earful, plus some rumors about the terrors of the clanlands. By this time, the old fellow had gone white as brew foam, kept bleating about the risks and how valuable he was, calling himself the greatest scholar in the land and a jewel of the Sundom. Really worked himself into a lather. When the guards offered to open the gates, he nearly chucked his breakfast, howling about how one step into the west meant 1 foot in the grave. Eventually, the captain got annoyed at him and had him packed off back to Meridian. You know who that was? Well-traveled Aram, the famous explorer. Yeah, so don't feel bad. As long as you're honest with yourself, nobody can hold your choices against you. And remember, you came as far as not so well-traveled Aram did. I'll see you when I get back to Porguf's expedition. Too bad you never made it. Shame. Yeah, but if we don't melee the rock breakers, then that ruins the whole thing. We have to melee them. That's the point of the melee only challenge. Alright, I just used a summoning for that. I'm not going to use it to get back. Wait, why is there a mission there? Destroy the obstruction. What obstruction? You have to be Malloy. If you dedicate yourself to the Malloy, you have to keep it going. You can't decide when or when you do not want to be Malloy. You must always be Malloy. Like a method actor. What obstruction now? Oh.
The tunnel should be clear now.
Woohoo!
I didn't see a car jump over that. Maybe Jelana's friend made it through.
2054. I can't remember. I cannot believe I remembered that.
Got it.
Woohoo! We're gonna be rich.
Shouldn't use frost on it.
All right, let's go back to Porguff and tell him the bad news. Oh, hey. Yoink. You're really rich. Have we named the Sunwing for this playthrough yet? I don't think we have. We only named the Bristleback Pumbaa and the Charger Jimmy.
Looks like I could.
I never even asked why Jimmy.
Maybe a shortcut over the mountain.
We'll have to come up with a name for the Sunwing. I should start thinking about it. Maybe on the, during one of the streams on the weekend, we'll vote on it.
Another flower. Divine coloring.
Oh, damn, we're really rich. Ooh, sky drifters. This is where they try to ambush you.
Damn it!
I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone. Oh wait, that's an Apex one. Let me scan it. Okay. Chili peppers. I wonder if there's anything that we still haven't found in Horizon Forbidden West yet that the developers have hidden. Because this is a big map. I can't imagine we've seen everything. There must be something hidden still, waiting for someone to find it. Yeah, totally, Tiger Cat. I think that that was their intention. Because now we still have the Red Eye Watchers, but those are much more powerful than regular Watchers. So the Burrowers kind of filled the role of the entry-level machine. Ooh, I hear some storms coming.
Let's see. So, if we add all the you're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I thought
Not
there
so
was
good.
some crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
True.
Poor son.
Burwers are stronger and they're faster, and their rock attack is actually pretty strong.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Nope, I can do everything.
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like.
That's, you don't have the key, do you?
Onwards to the delve.
Tried to tell Porga this was a
Gonna have to send a message back to Chain Scrape. Bet everyone's gonna hear about this.
outpost nearby.
Alright, how many skill points do we have now? We have 106. Oof. We are definitely going to be ready for the Burning Shores if they have a new skill tree. Alright, let's go over and do... We didn't do a lot of stuff around here. Let's do the mission with the signal spike. Let's do that. Onslaught, welcome to the stream. What's my favorite machine to fight? The favorite machine to fight would be probably the Fire Claw, but my favorite machine overall is the Slaughter Spine. Uh-oh. The big guys that chuck boulders at you, isn't that funny? They just pull boulders out of the ground and chuck it at you. It's like Chris Redfield, except instead of punching a boulder, he's throwing it. Wow, that looks really pretty. That looks really pretty. Sorry, I have to. I see an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. What's your favorite machine to fight, by the way, Onslaught? Too bad that big butterfly's in the way.
I'm sweating everywhere.
I gotta. It's pretty. Let me take a picture, then we'll be done. and then we'll continue on. Sorry. I get really distracted with this. This game's too pretty. I always get distracted and I have to take a picture. Favorite machine to fight would be the Shell Snapper. I do like fighting the Shell Snappers too. Except I don't like when they keep burrowing underground. They keep spamming that. I hate that. Like, dude, just let me kill you already. Stalkers are fun. Yeah, I like Thunderjaws too. I like the Fireclaw because I feel like it's the most fair machine. It's like mono a mono. Can't wait till we melee only one. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. Oh wow, I did not know how far I went that way. A mountain goat. Tuba Man! Hello, how are you today? Thanks for joining the stream. Not gonna be on for too much longer, but thank you. We'll probably do this one last mission, then I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna do the signal spike. Because unfortunately I have work the next 3 days, so I gotta get some rest. And I'm trying to wake up at 7 o'clock every morning, even though I don't have to wake up for work until like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try to wake up at 7 o'clock just in case, because Gorilla loves to release trailers at 7 o'clock in the morning at my time. And I don't want to miss anything.
The officer I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction. I should keep my eyes open.
Stay back.
I think she's gonna need some help. It's fallen.
Damn it. Whoa, what happened to you? Woohoo!
Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please. I should make sure she's okay.
You're welcome. Kevin, you like fighting rollerbacks? A rollerback, the first rollerback I ever ran into when I played Forbidden West, my very first playthrough, I thought it was so cool, and I went up to it, and I died. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen, but it didn't go over very well. Tiger Cat.
The spike is still intact. Rig's still playing.
I despise fighting Stormbirds now.
I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike.
Oh, this is a kind of long mission, I forgot.
Only a fragment, and you're trying to pick
This is
up
a pretty substantial mission. You have to go to a few
How
places.
did you figure all that out? I've
So yeah, we'll do this mission, then we'll call it a night. Until Saturday.
If you want,
It's gonna be a long 3 days.
talk about it. Maybe I can help. You do seem downright knowledgeable.
Well,
So go ahead. Shoot.
pew pew.
How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life.
Why'd you change your name to Silga?
Hard work without much to
You didn't
show
like the name
for it.
Smith?
Then one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel
To each
rod.
their own.
Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge.
On when your favorite
Louder,
is
the whispers got louder.
the Rebel Conqueror.
I did some tinkering. Built my rig.
That's the guy that throws the boulder, right? With the big old hammer?
Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig.
I love the silent strike animations in the game with rebels. They're so cool.
There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Her skin is going through her little face shield.
Seems to capture the sound.
Yeah, on ultra hard especially, it's like a one-hit kill. No joke. If you're not careful and it hits you like straight on the straight on, it will kill you in one hit. It's pretty crazy.
It just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker.
I thought you were a smith. Now you're a tinkerer? Get your story straight.
So fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see.
She did say she wasn't a tinkerer.
You've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first rate
Right,
crew,
Kevin? I never thought about that. I never thought about the motion capture behind it, but yeah. That must have been really cool.
Brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm a
I would love to see like the behind the scenes of that. I'm sure it looks funny with someone in like a suit with a bunch of white dots all over it.
Here, I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
men talking down to me.
Boosh.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days I miss him. He's passed on, you see.
My condolences.
He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his
The Clamberjaws, Michael Schwartz, welcome. The Clamberjaws are a pain in the butt.
It was cowardly. And I told him so.
And the first time I ever encountered a Clamberjaw actually was when I was trying to upgrade the North Under Warrior. I think you have to have some Clamberjaw parts for it.
I've had cause.
And oh my god. That was not fun. I think it was the North Under Warrior.
He knew how to make me smile. When he wasn't being such a lout.
Especially because they're... if you're trying to get like their stupid tail thing, it's so... They move around way too much. I'll just say that. Alright, let's try to hear more.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
How did they not realize that her cheeks
Just follow the wire
clipped
to the
through
spike
her
at the
face
top.
shield?
And then please.
That's a pretty big oversight.
Better get climbing.
By the way, I'm gonna start uploading some clips from the streams, some of the funnier highlights. I'm gonna start uploading on as just videos for people to watch. There was a couple of funny moments from yesterday's stream.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon.
victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. Those wings holding up?
Woo! Oh, I forgot you can actually do this with them too. Oh, 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 ah! Falling with style.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much.
All the small fast machines are annoying to me because their weak spots are so tiny. The slither fang is also kind of annoying when you're trying to get its like weak points.
Sounds so darn sad.
It's just constantly moving.
There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge.
There's like a brief second, I feel like not even a second,
Why exactly?
where when it's in between attacks where it like coils up and it's in this perfect position to get its weak points, and then it moves again.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so.
Of course.
But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
And because she likes her.
And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
All right, let's do it to it. Let's go to the signal spike first on the scalding spear. For that, I know I said I wouldn't use the Sunwing for stuff, but we're gonna use the Sunwing to get over there.
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tarmac.
Why climb when you can fly? Cheater, I know. Don't judge me. Is there a way to climb it? I don't think I've ever tried to climb it. Let's help him.
We're supposed to be guarding against the doors right in front of it.
That doesn't mean you should stop fighting them!
Out of it yet.
Watch them!
Hit that one, Kitaka.
Rise to the challenge!
Now we have a chance.
Pick your target! Your time! Fire this
That's the last of the chargers.
Woo!
Let's find out what those Tenakth
yeah.
You gonna tell me what you're doing?
I'm, guessing you were to knock the patrol. How did you end up in trouble with
Mad hacks.
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert
I love their hairstyles. Very unique.
Instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja
Duty.
draw us into. We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, why aren't we bringing her to justice?
I'm such a child sometimes. Ha! He said duty.
Knock settlement. Almost looks like a...
You're right, it is kind of like horns. I never even saw him as horns. That's the funny thing. I don't know what I saw them as. It's a cool hairdo. Like dual mohawk.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
You will suffer my fist!
Message by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Does the Carja... I don't think this has any dyes you can apply to it, huh? I don't think it's dyeable. Out of diarrhea.
That tower should help me pinpoint Silga's signal.
Where's the dyer?
Regala is on the march. Her insurrection must be defeated.
Is this the diarrhea?
The stories told
It's down below, isn't it? Aha. Here's the diarrhea. Sobek's raiment is not dyeable. I know that much. Oh yeah, it does. Whoa. Ooh. I kind of like this one. That one's kind of pretty. What do you think? I'm between these three. Stormbird Skies, Dune Hollow. Oh wait. Dune Shadow. No Dye or Blood. I actually kind of like Blood Dusk. I think I'm going to do Blood Dusk. Blood Dusk looks dope. You like Dune Shadow? Alright. The people have spoken. We'll do Dune Shadow.
That's a nice color.
Thank you. Can't even see it, it's so dark. Alright, how do I get up to the signal spike? How do I get all the way up there?
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. Where to start? Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
I've never climbed it. I've never climbed up this. I've only ever used the Sunwing. It's kind of a shame.
Just a little higher.
Aloy is strong as hell. You know how much strength, upper body strength this takes?
Almost.
And people were mad that she was too masculine. What do you expect? Woohoo!
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal. Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
As long as it's yellow, you're good to go. That's why that fort up in the mountains up there, that Karja-looking fort, has yellow climbing holds on some of the structures around it. So there's no way we're not going to be going there at some point. There's a little trail leading up to it and everything. Oh, I forgot about this rebel camp. I had a ton of side quests left after I finished the game. In fact, there were some side quests that I didn't even get to until what's it called? Until we did the 100% playthrough live stream series. Isn't that sad? Alright, I'm not going to use this Sunwing to go up there. That's cheating. We're going to do it the right way.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silga's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Noxious pod!
Alright. Time to sneak fast. She was on to me.
Whoa, that was close. Close, but no cigar. Those pods were named after me, of course. Gorilla knew about my channel before I even knew about my channel. Oh, you could drop the tree. Whoops. Well, it looks like you can get over there other ways. You whoopsie. Why do I never do things the right way? I'm very good at that. Finding the unintended way to do things. I think it's because I was brought up with Bethesda games like Oblivion and Skyrim, where if you if you think you can't climb a mountain, just keep pressing A, keep jumping, keep facing one direction, and after a while, you're sure to climb it. Same. I hadn't been to some settlements too.
This is quite a climb.
I was kind of beelining through the main story though. I wasn't taking my time really, which is what I don't want to do with Burning Shores. I want to take my time with the Burning Shores. Get a horse, you can go anywhere. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
This mountain is tall.
Oh, hey, I almost didn't see that. Oh, it looks like it's time for our vertical shock traps.
Looks like I have company.
Maybe for just one of them at least.
That's it.
Alright, I got one. Come on, come this way. What are you doing? Ha! Sucker!
I need to climb higher.
Took you 60 hours to get Singularity. Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to get Singularity. I don't remember how much gameplay time I had, actually, by the time I finished the game.
Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the
Aha! Thought I heard something.
I should try to find a good spot to pick up Soda's message.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo.
I already know where it is.
I'm trying to get this safely.
You rage quitted on the Spectre Prime?
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
If I recall, there's a peak around here that has a really big deposit of green shine. I think it's that one right there. Or not. Where was it?
The nuke can survive freezing, so can I.
Ah, I see it. I knew it was around here. Everything takes practice. Nothing to be ashamed of. When I started playing games again, I was absolutely terrible. Look, when I started playing this game again, I was terrible, and it's not like I hadn't played it in a long time. It had been like maybe a couple months at the most. Woohoo! Do you think we'll use champion tokens in Burning Shores or a different currency? I think it's going to be a different currency because they didn't say anything about completing the game on New Game Plus. So I do think it'll be a new currency. Like maybe new machine parts, new animal hides and bones, stuff like that. What was that? Huh? What's this? Huh. Holy shit! Oh my god, I forgot that was there. Oh my god, you absolute butthead. Why, gorilla, why? Oh, hey. MrAR, how's it going? I know, I'm gonna be getting off in a little bit, too, to eat, actually. Woohoo! Hey, level 91, baby. The year I was born. A waste of 850 champion tokens then. 850, how many do I have? And, well, I don't know that for sure. I don't work for Gorilla, so I can't say for sure, but that's what I would guess. I think if you needed champions tokens, they would tell you to start New Game Plus. Where are the champions tokens? Anyone else bothered by the yellow exclamation points? I always have to get rid of them. Where are they? Oh, 134. How the heck do you have 850? $850? A YouTube mentor? What are you talking about? You have more subscribers than me. You should find another mentor. I have taught you all that I know. Come on. Let's see if I actually get this right this time. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god! That didn't do anything. Where's that Ravager? Oh, Spike's now. I know a Spike's not over here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh shoot, I ran out of ammo. Damn warrior bow. Where is the Ravager? Oh, there it is. Oh man, if only he hadn't seen me. Oh shoot. Woo! Where's that Lancehorn? Okay, fine. I give up. Let's go finish this mission. Oh yeah, I have to go back this way. I know, they were nerfed. Zero Dawn, they were super powerful. Here, they're not so much. Do I have to kill the machines? Where? Ah, there it is.
There might be something behind these rocks. But I've got to deal with the machines first.
Why do I have to deal with the machines first?
Behind these rocks. But I've got to deal with the machines first.
So satisfying. Where's the other one then? I don't know why I gotta kill the damn Lancehorns, but okay. Wherever it is. There it is. Thank you.
I should scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source.
Yeah, the Shadow Stalwart. Nolo Cat was nice enough to give another donation, so she chose the Shadow Stalwart for the rest of the stream. I know the Lancehorns can sneak up on me. Anyone actually watch the Lancehorn spotlight? I know Lancehorns aren't that interesting, but when I overrode the Lancehorns in this specific location, and they actually freaking beat the shit out of the Ravager. It was kind of sad to watch. The Ravager didn't know what to do. They massacred him.
There you are.
Thanks, Michelle.
Now, what's inside?
Woohoo!
I couldn't raise you via focus.
care to know. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
All right, return to Silga, and then our night is over. We'll finish this mission, then we'll call it a night. It has been 2.5 hours, so I did promise at least 2 hours, so I have fulfilled my promise. And then we'll pick it back up on Saturday. 3 days without all of you. It's gonna be tough, but I think I can do it. After like 4 days in a row, and one very long stream yesterday. I'm gonna have withdrawals. And I hope all of you know too, for those of you who have just started following the channel, I always do Saturday live streams. So even after Burning Shores releases and that's all said and done, I always stream on Saturdays. So I would love to see some of you there. I would love to see all of you there, I should say. Not just some of you, all of you.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig.
I'll miss you too.
Equipment used for communicating over long distances.
But distance makes the heart grow fonder.
The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew.
I still don't get how they missed this.
Know that their past disagreements.
That her cheeks come through the face mask or face shield.
That should be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh.
Exactly. Saturday's gonna be a dope stream. Saturday and Sunday we'll be streaming.
Of a sort. I wish I could give my brother.
I think we have like 10 days left of streams before Burning Shores comes out after today. So that's not a lot. We got. If I want to 100% this game, we gotta do some long streams.
Did he ever hear the message?
Oh, thanks, MrAR. That's nice.
I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to...
Oh yeah, that's right. On Saturday is April 1st.
I found a few more things.
No April Fool's pranks on me, okay? I'm not about that.
Can I use your workbench?
Sure.
Maze, what's up? Oh, I'm just gonna be getting off soon, Maze. Sorry.
It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
We can make a spin thorn spike thrower. Woohoo! All right, and that is that. We have completed the signal spike.
Can't wait to try it.
So, we did a few things today. We, of course, got Poseidon. Then we kind of just adventured around a little bit, killed some machines, a couple rock breakers actually. Did another side quest over here in the spine break. And of course we did the signal spike. Next time on Saturday, we're going to continue on and do everything in this area. I wanted to do everything here on Saturday. Every possible thing. I want to take care of everything in this area. And then we'll turn in Poseidon, and maybe on Sunday, well, depending on how much time we have, maybe we can do this on Saturday too. But the plan for this weekend is to do that, and also to start to head over to get Demeter, because Demeter was voted as the second subordinate function that we will get. So that's the plan for this weekend. It's going to be a long 3 days without y'all. Thank you so much for joining the streams this long weekend that I've had, these 4 days that I've been streaming. And thanks for those of you who joined every single one, or just one or two. Thank you so much for any amount of time that you were able to drop by and say hello. It really means a lot to me. But I won't talk your ears off like I normally do. I'll let you guys go. So wherever you are, whether it be morning, day, or night, you have a great that. I'll see you on Saturday in the next video. Take care, everybody.